Hundreds of Gold Coast residents have endured a nervous night after being told they may need to evacuate their homes due to severe flooding. Julia Bradley's at Oxenford this morning. Julia, which areas were affected the worst?
Well, yesterday we saw an emergency flooding situation unfolding in northern suburbs on the Gold Coast and in the Gold Coast hinterland after the council issued an emergency warning for anyone near the Coomera River. That was people in suburbs such as Coomera, Hope Island, as well as Helensvale. They were told that they may need to leave their homes if the flooding became even worse. Now, yesterday we saw up to 100 millimetres of rain falling across some northern suburbs. In the space of just a couple of hours, it caused widespread flooding. We saw significant river rises as well. The Logan River, a major flood warning is still in place for that river. The Logan River, it's actually surpassed 9 metres, which is just a couple of metres off the level that it was sitting at back in 2017 after Cyclone Debbie. We've also got a moderate flood warning in place for the Albert River. Now, Laura, we also saw widespread flooding in the tourist town of Mount Tamborine. Entire cafes were inundated, roads underwater, and we saw several schools closed in some areas as well, and it's understood that those schools will remain closed again today. We saw hundreds of call-outs to the SES for assistance, dozens of swiftwater rescues as well, including the rescue of a rescue truck in floodwaters at Helensvale. There were also reports of police cars becoming stuck in floodwaters in the Talabudra Valley after they were busy searching for a 26-year-old Chinese girl who is still feared missing in those floodwaters. Now, the good news is, however, that this system, it is expected to subside, and we're going to see a much drier weekend for the Gold Coast and southeast Queensland. But it is still important to note that we are feeling the effects of ex-tropical cyclone Uesi as well, with some hazardous surf warnings still in place.